Hey bass clarinets, thanks for tuning in. Today we're working on the song Rivers by Samuel Hazo. It's the second piece in our Georgian suite. Our Kingsland Spring was first and now Rivers. This is a slow piece and it's pretty as well. It's in 3/4 time with B flats in our key signature. And let's get started with that first 6-measure introduction where we play a lot of the note F. Ready, set, go. That term, niente, means to decrescendo away to absolutely nothing and pause. At measure 7, we're going to begin with the note A. This is theme A, and we're going to go from 7 to the end of our first line. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. At measure 12, theme B begins. There's 5 measures rest in 3/4 time, and we have the note E flat in this section. Be careful of your E flats and your B flats here. We'll start in measure number 6 of our playing. You'll hear me counting through some of those rests, but join me in measure 6 of bar 12. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, ready, go. That's a fermata. That leads into the next measure, which is a measure of rest in 3/4, and then another measure of rest, which is kind of like a even larger pause. At measure 25, 6 measures of rest in 3/4, 1 measure of rest in 4/4, and then 5 measures of rest again in 3/4. Remember, it is so important that you count your rests so you know where to come back in when it's time. But right now, we're going to start at measure 37, theme C, in bass instruments. So that's you. Let's play from 37 to 47. 1, 2, 3, 37, ready, go. At 47, it's slightly faster, and theme A, and you get to play this time. So let's go from 47 to 60. Along the way, there are some notes I want to point out. In measure 47, 48, 49, 50, 51 is F, A flat. Remember that A flat is a G sharp, and it's played on the side. In the very next measure, it's E flat, F sharp. Make sure you play E flat and then F sharp. Following that is another note I want to point out. It's low A flat. It's a dotted half note, and it's in a 4/4 measure. 3 fingers on top, 3 fingers on the bottom, and then the pinky key on top. That's our low G sharp, A flat key. We're going to use that a lot in the next coming measures, so remember that A flat. So here we go, bass clarinets, measure 47 to measure 60. 1, 2, 3, 47, ready, go. And you heard me decrescendo so that when I get to measure 60, I'm playing softly for my note F that starts this section, themes A, B, and C together. So now we'll play from 60 to 70, starting on the note low F. 1, 2, 3, 60, ready, go. Rest, rest, play. Now we're at measure 70, and we have a slight familiar melody to play here at 70 that we played back at 47. Remember those accidental notes, the A flat, F sharp, and the low A flat. 70, 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. I had a little squeak in there, and I know that everybody makes them every now and then. The last note that we played that has a fermata over top of it is the note G flat. Remember that note as F sharp. It's our first finger in front. Great. The last line is really quite simple. A measure of 3/4 rest, 2 more measure of 3/4 rest, and then another series of notes called F. We've got the regular middle F. And at 86, I'd like you to play the low version of the F, using our pinky on our low F key. So there you have it, Rivers from the Georgian suite. And I hope that you found this interesting and fun and a little bit of education as well. So what I'd like you to do is practice this along with a metronome on your own and then try playing it along with the recording for Rivers. And until I see you next time, keep practicing.